Cody Rhodes reclaimed the undisputed WWE Championship at WWE SummerSlam 2025 after defeating John Cena in a vicious street fight. In front of a large crowd at MetLife Stadium, Rhodes sought revenge and eventually regained the title in their WrestleMania bout, which was a major rematch for this heated main event. Prior to Brock Lesnar's unexpected post-fight comeback, the match was intense and emotional, showcasing Rhodes' ascent and Cena's legendary reputation. Number 8. Cody Rhodes regains the WWE Undisputed Championship. The triumph of Cody Rhodes at WWE SummerSlam 2025 Night 2 marked a turning point in both his career and the 2025 storylines of WWE. Rhodes came into SummerSlam hoping to make amends and regain his position as the undisputed WWE Champion after losing it to John Cena at WrestleMania 41 earlier that year. This victory represented Rhodes' tenacity and his recovery of his destiny following months of disappointments and near misses. It was more than just a straightforward championship change. Additionally, it offered a gratifying resolution to a rivalry that had persisted throughout several well-known pay-per-views. More than 50,000 spectators crowded MetLife Stadium to watch this crucial championship match live. After a lengthy period of dominance by Cena, Rhodes' victory highlighted his significance within WWE as a marquee performer who can perform in main event situations and revitalize the WWE Championship scene with new storyline opportunities. Number 7. An intense and brutal street fight. Street fight regulations were used for the fight, which eliminated the typical restrictions of traditional fights and let anything happen in the actual arena. This requirement gave Rhodes and Cena the opportunity to use a variety of tools and strategies that turned the bout into a vicious battle of attrition. Both within and outside the ring space, steel chairs collided violently, tables were destroyed, and the steel ring steps turned into hazardous items. A vast battlefield for a full-scale fighting was created as the conflict spread into ringside, backstage, and even underneath the entrance stage. Each participant's extreme endurance and willingness to take harsh treatment demonstrated their toughness and spirit of competition. The crowd was engrossed from the first bell to the last pinfall because of the match's unpredictable and chaotic edge, which was created by the usage of these severe elements. Number 6. John Cena's fan-favorite babyface role. Given his previous heel change earlier in 2025, John Cena's performance during the match represented a return to his iconic babyface or heroic persona. Cena displayed the qualities that make him one of WWE's most recognizable characters throughout the street fight: tenacity, willpower, and a rapport with the audience. Cena repeatedly recovered from the physical abuse he received, using his trademark attitude adjustments, and rallied against Rhodes' onslaught with a lot of fan-favorable vigor. Fans rallied behind Cena as the bout grew more intense, and the crowd's cheers and excitement were important in reiterating his heroic position. In this instance, Cena's persona personified the archetypal underdog hero, conquering terrible challenges and demonstrating why he is still adored by millions of people worldwide. Number 5. Emotional tribute by Cody Rhodes. Drawing courage and inspiration from his late father, Dusty Rhodes, a renowned WWE Hall of Famer and wrestling great, Cody Rhodes had an emotional journey leading up to the main event. This strong personal bond was reflected in Rhodes' entrance and manner, with gestures and symbolism used throughout the event demonstrating his commitment to his family's heritage. This poignant setting transformed the match from a championship fight into a celebration of the Rhodes family's wrestling legacy and a nod to his father's lasting impact. Fans who recognized the significance of this familial homage found the match to have a deeper resonance as Rhodes channeled Dusty's tough attitude and fighting heart throughout the fight. It gave Rhodes' quest for the title more significance and weight, and his triumph was a healing experience filled with dignity and respect. Number 4. Signature moves and near falls define the match. The audience was consistently captivated and emotionally invested by the contest's spectacular hallmark maneuvers and near falls. Cena performed many variations of his last move, the attitude adjustment, including a spectacular avalanche variation from the second rope. Rhodes surprisingly kicked out each time, almost guaranteeing victory. Cena also avoided pinfall, but Rhodes responded with multiple crossroads attempts, his own signature finisher landing 3 consecutive at one point, only to be denied victory. The match's emotional effect was increased by the frequent dramatic near falls, which increased the suspense and left the outcome up in the air until the very end. This high-level back-and-forth display of resiliency not only showcased the skill and stamina of both participants, but also made the match a true contest of wills and physicality. Number 3. Decisive victory with the crossroads. With a well-timed crossroads finishing that prevented Cena from kicking out and enabled the referee to accomplish a 3-count pinfall, Rhodes ultimately won his triumph after an intense and punishing bout. Following a taxing series of counterattacks, blows, weapon shots, and physical weariness from both contestants, the timing of this final move was critical. The well-deserved conclusion demonstrated Rhodes's tenacity and tactical stamina to seize the opportunity. The audience enthusiastically applauded this resounding victory, acknowledging Rhodes's deft play and mental toughness in winning the title. A almost 30-minute great bout that put both men to the test and solidified Rhodes's status as WWE's top champion going forward came to a close with this finish. Number 2. Passing the torch moment. John Cena's symbolic passing of the torch to Cody Rhodes was one of the most important post-match events. In a display of appreciation that struck a deep chord with both fans and insiders, Cena recognized Rhodes as the future of WWE rather than carrying on the rivalry or turning heel. As Cena, a 17-time world champion and one of wrestling's greatest superstars, welcomed Rhodes as the new face of the organization, this transfer of authority and prestige marked a generational shift within WWE. It was an act of professionalism, respect for one another, and recognition of Rhodes's potential as a rising star. The emotional exchange that fans witnessed helped to bridge periods in WWE history by establishing Rhodes as the heir apparent to Cena's reputation and bolstering his credibility. Number 1. Brock Lesnar's shocking return and attack on Cena. The reappearance of Brock Lesnar, one of WWE's most powerful and erratic characters, who had not been seen since 2023, was a startling surprise after the arduous main event. Lesnar's sudden arrival immediately changed the atmosphere inside MetLife Stadium and gave the evening's conclusion a sense of unpredictability. Lesnar abruptly reminded fans of his vicious strength and reputation as a top threat by attacking John Cena with his trademark finishing maneuver, the F5. Lesnar's comeback gave WWE programming new life and raised the stakes even higher, highlighting his significance in the changing WWE landscape. In conclusion, Cody Rhodes defeated John Cena to reclaim the WWE Undisputed Championship in a brutal street fight setting at the historic, emotionally charged, and physically taxing SummerSlam 2025 main event. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.